Did you know that the world's largest bubble was over 100 feet long? That's a bubble bigger than a basketball court.
Bubbles are made up of soap and water, creating a thin film that traps air, giving them their unique shape and properties.
The science of bubble formation is called foam theory, which explores how bubbles interact and behave. Bubbles can freeze. In extremely cold temperatures, bubbles can show a beautiful crystalline structure.
The iridescence of bubbles, that stunning rainbow effect, is caused by the varying thickness of the soap film.
You can create giant bubbles using a mixture of water, dish soap, and corn syrup. Try it out for some outdoor fun.
Bubbles can actually float for hours in the right conditions, but they typically last only a few seconds to a couple of minutes.
The world record for blowing the largest bubblegum bubble is 20 inches in diameter, an astounding feat worthy of a giant bubble.
In 1930, a scientist named Michael Faraday discovered that a bubble's surface tension is responsible for its stability. Shaving cream bubbles are similar to soap bubbles but are often longer lasting and used for creative activities.
Bubbles play an essential role in various industries, including food production, pharmaceuticals, and even beauty products.
The shape of a bubble is a sphere because it's the most efficient shape for minimizing surface area for a given volume.
In underwater photography, bubbles can create an artistic effect. Photogs use them creatively to enhance their shots.
Bubble wrap, invented in 1957, was initially designed to be a textured wallpaper before finding its purpose in packaging.
Bubbles are not just for play. They can also be used in scientific experiments to study sound waves and light refraction.
The largest bubble bath ever recorded used 800 gallons of soap. Imagine the fun that would create.
Bubbles can actually emit sounds as they burst, which is a phenomenon known as the bubble popping voice.
Certain types of bubbles, known as gas bubbles, exist in geology and oceanography, playing crucial roles in Earth processes.
In art, bubble painting is a quirky technique where bubbles create colorful textures on paper. It's a unique form of creativity.
Under the microscope, bubbles reveal intricate patterns and colors due to the light interference effects.
The concept of bubble universe in cosmology suggests our universe could be just one of many bubbles in a cosmic foam.
Bubble machines can produce hundreds of bubbles in seconds, bringing joy to kids and photographers alike.
Bubbles can be used as a teaching tool in schools to demonstrate concepts in physics, chemistry, and even biology.
Did you know bubbles can be made from milk? Milk bubbles can be colorful and are used in coffee art. When bubbles are formed in carbonated drinks, they signify a release of CO2 gas, and that's what gives soda its fizz.
Bubbles can actually create music. The vibrations from popping bubbles can produce various pitches and sounds. Bubbles have amazing magical properties in films and shows, creating breathtaking special effects using digital editing.
In the wild, certain marine life creates bubbles to communicate, like dolphins who use them for playful interactions.
The ancient Greeks studied bubbles for their aesthetics, believing they reflected beauty and perfection.
Bubble baths became popular in the 19th century as a luxury and hygienic experience for relaxation.
The bubble chair, designed by Eero Arnia in the 1960s, is an iconic modern piece that resembles a giant bubble.
Surprisingly, you can even create a bubble fog by mixing water with certain soaps and producing a fine mist. Aquatic plants use bubbles as a means of oxygen transport, showcasing a beautiful synergy between nature and bubbles. Bubbles in animation have been a key part of storytelling, signifying joy, magic, and childlike wonder.
Bubbles can reflect light in a mesmerizing way. Experimenting with them can lead to stunning photography. Some artists sculpt bubble structures with soap, transforming ephemeral creations into breathtaking displays.
In medicine, bubbles are used in ultrasound imaging to enhance the clarity of the pictures obtained.
Astoundingly, scientists are studying bubbles for insights into climate change, using them as indicators of environmental health.
And now, for the last mind-blowing fact. Scientists believe bubbles may have played a crucial role in the origins of life on Earth. Yes, those tiny spheres of joy could hold secrets about how life began.